Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you all doing? Happy Friday. It is Friday, and it is actually, believe it or not, the 10th of January. I'm wondering, where did the time go? I personally cannot believe we are almost in the middle of January. For me, I spent the very first week with my family, and now I feel like I am so behind because we're way into 2020. However, guys, I actually told myself that today is the beginning of my work year, my decade, because today is the day that I'm actually, putting everything aside and starting to focus back on work. Now, with all of that going on, I also need to spend a little time taking care of myself. In 2019, we spent, we do a lot of facial stuff, and we basically try to have our skin looking amazing. So what I'm going to do for you today, I am going to share with you some essential products and tools that you may need to have in your everyday skincare routine, or you may need to use every day if you want to look amazing, if you want to look gorgeous, and just stuff that will help you to, be yourself looking amazing, especially your skin. If you're looking to look younger, we all want to look younger. We do not want that rough skin, We want to get rid of the wrinkles and fine lines. We want our skin to look smooth and glowing. We also want our skin to look radiant, and within ourselves, we also want to be happy. So there are products and tools out there that you can use to help you to get the job done. And yes, it's full moon, and the funny thing about this full moon, I have a calendar that someone sent me, and I think I have it right here. And this is how I know that it's full moon today. This is the calendar right here, and it said full moon on the top. It also gives me a little quote every day, and today's quote is silent success will always beat a loud hater. And I so love this quote today. Silent success will always beat a loud hater. What it's simply saying is that whatever you do, you don't really have to go out and show off yourself or be like, oh, look at me, I achieved this. No, 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 no. Keep it down low, keep it low, enjoy your achievement, but don't go and, be showing off, because you know what? When you're silent, when you take your thing in stride and you do it on a cool base, it tends to work better for you. If you go out there and you show yourself off and you fall right down, you're going to be more embarrassed. Anyway, we are talking about skincare and essential products and tools that you may need to get to have your 2020 going if you want to look amazing. So if you're new, welcome to Let's Talk Skincare with Khichibeauty. And Let's Talk Skincare, we just discussed the topic, we interact with each other, we do a little bit of a shout out. It's totally different from Sunday Chit Chat, because Let's Talk Skincare is really skincare on a whole, not necessarily homemade products, but products out there on the market, new invention, you name it. Now, guys, going into 2020, what we used to analyze our live stream when we're done is the amount of thumbs up and views that we get. So if you're watching, support our channel by just thumbsing up the video so that, we can know that, the show could go on. All right, let's do some shout out, and then we're going to jump right into talking about products. Okay. We're talking about products that you can use on your skin this year, this new decade, to have yourself looking younger, fresh, and gorgeous. Someone recently asked me why is it that you guys stress so much and looking younger? People need to accept that they age. Of course, we are not denying the fact that we are aging. However, what we're trying to do is to age, gorgeously, beautifully. And the fact that people are living much longer, Okay, the 70 is like the new 40, and I'm not even exaggerating when I'm saying this, because when I was, younger, and I look at someone 50 years old, they look very, very old to me. Today, when you look at a 50-year-old woman, you're thinking that person is looking 30 or even 25 to 40. Some people look really, really young, and old people nowadays are not looking old because they're stronger and they're living longer. So the fact that we are living longer, we need to do things to ourselves to kind of, slow that grow aging process. We don't need to be 50 and have gray hair sticking out all over and showing it. We could use a ear dye to cover it up, and nothing is wrong with that. So that is what we are doing on this channel. Just, showing and caring for ourselves, along with de-stressing ourselves, and having a great time and a wonderful and amazing life. Ma Morrison, Jacob, how are you? Those were the two first person on the chat. Smitha, Smitag, hello, Karen McDowell, how are you? We're all beauties. Karen, Khichi, even as skincare products using CBD oil. I was so surprised when I saw this in their book. They are keeping up with the time. And yes, we don't want to do a free commercial for them, but it has been around for, year way before some of us. And yes, everyone is keeping up with the time. And Karen, you could also see that we're keeping up with the time on our Let's Talk Skincare with Khichibeauty. Collie McFadden, Collie McFadden, how are you? We have Margaret, interesting subject. Fly Birdie, Felisa Gomez, hello. Mercy Blessing, hello. Makeup Forever, I'm doing fine. Lourdes, Martin, Maxine, David, Wanda, Kiden, Kiden, hello, thanks, Khichi. How can I get rid of dead skin on my face? You're at the right place for that, Sarah. And we also, Sarah, I'm so hooked on your skincare recipe. Thank you for that. Hello, Essie, how are you? Farnett Porter, hello, good afternoon. Carol Foch, UTC8. Happy 2020. I'm new to your channel and I can't wait to try your recipe. And welcome to the channel. Hola Edie, hola Ojo. What can I use to lighten my skin? Wanda with Nilan, Bitty, and we're gonna stop right here. Amina Otis. Kiki Darby. Welcome to Let's Talk Skincare. Now, guys, the products that you need in 2020 to have your skin looking amazing is some of the product that you probably already have in your collection. Now, what I'm going to do mostly, I'm going to give you products that you need, and I'm also going to tell you how to use some of these products. We're not going to focus on any given brand. We're just going to say the name, and you could get whatever brand you want, or you can use some of my natural homemade remedies and products and beauty stuff that we make on this channel. So that is how we are going to start with. The very first product that you need to have your skin looking amazing is a form of a cleanser. Okay, meaning you have to cleanse your skin. Water alone is not going to do it. Okay, and the reason water alone is not going to cleanse the skin, especially your face, your neck, and all the décolleté area, is because the skin produces oil, and the water is not going to just wash off that oil. You also have pollution from the environment, and you also have all of the dust and grease, which is pollution, and plus some of the stuff that you personally use on your skin that you need to rinse off. So you need a good facial cleanser for your skin. Now, what kind of cleanser? Cleanser comes in many different forms, and you're going to find a good cleanser that is suitable for your skin type. Believe it or not, there are people out there that do not use a cleanser on their face. Most people, and if I'm wrong, correct me, guys, most people will go in the shower and they will use the bar soap that they use on their body to wash their face. Have you ever done that? If you have not, never ever used your bar soap or your bar soap to wash your face, raise your hand. I do it. I do it. I do it. I do it. I stopped doing it a long time, but I actually grew up doing it, using the same bar soap that I use for my body, on my face, my neck, and everywhere. Now, why am I going to suggest that you stop doing that? Because the bar soap is made, it's harsher than, is made for your body, is not made for your face, which is a little bit more delicate than the rest of your body. Now, you can also use some bar soap, but you got to get very technical with it, and you got to stick to like a bar soap that is made out of like vegetable glycerine. Okay, so you got to know the ingredient when you buy a commercial bar soap. And as I said, we're not naming brands here. That is made in a bulk. Okay, and that bulk of all of the chemical and all of that stuff mixed in, geared towards the rougher area of your bodies. So you need a facial cleanser that is mild enough, that is gentle enough for your skin type. Okay, so get a cleanser, a good facial cleanser that is geared for your skin type, whether you have oily skin, if you have dry skin, if you have normal skin, if you have acne prone skin, if you have skin with a lot of combination skin, regardless of your skin type, there is a special cleanser out there for you. Now, how do you know what cleanser to choose? The very first thing you got to do is to identify your skin type. So if you have dry skin, you need to find a more creamy like facial cleanser. If you have oily skin, you need a more water-based facial cleanser. And when you go and you get that cleanser, it's gonna be there. If you have acne prone skin, you need a cleanser with, let's say, like glycolic acid in it. So that's what you search for. So everyone can use a facial cleanser, and that is going to take, because the cleanser is made for your face and your neck, and they made cleanser to suit certain skin types. So if I have oily skin and I go and I get a cleanser that is geared toward dry skin, then I'm not going to reap the benefits. So going on into 2020, get yourself a cleanser, whether you're going to make one yourself, because we do that also, or you're going to go to the store and you're going to buy one that is geared towards your skin type. Everyone should get themselves a facial cleanser. Okay, now we also have a thing they call cleansing oil, and this is for the makeup people. Okay, if you wear makeup, you need to get a cleansing oil or a cleansing balm in your skincare routine products. All your beauty products, you need to get a cleansing oil. And the reason for that is that you're going to use this cleansing oil. I cannot leave out people with makeup, guys. We do a lot of natural on this, but I myself wear makeup, so I do use a cleansing oil. Now I'm actually using a cleansing balm. So you can choose to use a cleansing oil or a cleansing balm or some good old coconut oil, because I use the coconut oil and it do an amazing job getting rid of the makeup on my skin. So to each his own, but you need one. You need to take the special time, 2 to 3 minutes, to get rid of, to cleanse your skin from that makeup before you use your facial wash. Okay, makeup wearer, use a cleansing oil or cleansing balm before you use your facial wash. When you remove that, then you use your facial wash. So once you wear makeup, choose a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil for your skin. And cleansing oil come in many different forms, and many different brands out there have cleansing oil and cleansing balm. And if you can't afford one, get some coconut oil. It's gonna do the job. Okay, it's gonna get rid of the makeup. And another amazing product that you can use as a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil is the good old petroleum jelly, believe it or not. It will help to get rid of the makeup, and then you wash your face with a facial cleanser. Okay, I hope you get it. If you, I'm gonna look to see if anybody mentioned about using the soap on their face, which we just talk about. Blessed, I bought one called project. Okay, I'm not gonna say the name, and you swear by it. So if you're watching, you can read Blessed Soul comment. Yvonne Zen, I use organic soap bar, got from bulk bar. Okay, another one, lavender purple, not bad for me. So right there you could see that people are using soap on their face, but they are using special soap on the face, and that is what I was talking about. The bulk bar soap out there for face, for body, is not supposed to be the one you use on your face, but there are bar soap out there that you can use, especially vegetable glycerine base, and there's a lot of like organic soap bar, and there's soap bar out there that is geared towards cleansing your face. Someone recently sent me some facial soap, and I did mention these before, but I'm going to mention them again. I think I will probably put the link. I don't even know where I put the link, to be honest. And this person actually is making natural face soap, and this is like the aloe vera facial soap, no fragrance, no preservative, no additives, no nothing. So a bar like this, you could use it on your face because you know exactly what is in it. It's mild. It don't have all of the, you know, the properties of a regular bar soap. It's just made from natural fats and, you know, stuff that they put in these soap. I have to, you know, go do my research to tell you exactly what they use to make commercial bar soap. But vegetable glycerine and vegetable base products are used in the most organic soap. So get yourself, if you have to use a soap, make sure it's a soap that is made for facial. So they have facial soap and they have body soap. Buy the facial soap if you have to use a bar. I like to use a soap to wash my face. I like the whole effect of the soap, but if I'm going to use a soap, I still will use a cleanser along with the soap. I just do that, but I only would use facial soap on my skin. Okay, and we have some good brands out there. There's a brand like Clinique. I've been making facial bar soap for years and years and years and years. Clinique. And when I was, you know, like a young teenager, I always like, oh, I so want to buy that Clinique bar soap. Not brand calling now, but most of you know about it because an old brand that do skincare products. So definitely, guys, pay attention to what you use on your face, but you definitely need a facial cleanser. Now we are gonna move on. The next product that everyone need to have in their skincare products that they use on a regular is to have some form of an exfoliator for your skin. That's an easy one. Someone just asked about how can they get rid of dead skin cell from their skin. Guys, we're going to talk about the products first, and then we're going to get into the tools, because the tools are really the fun part of it. Okay. Now, to exfoliate the skin, everyone should exfoliate their skin. You need to start. If you have not been exfoliating your skin, start exfoliating your skin in this new decade. It is the thing to do if you want your skin to look radiant and glowing. You want to get rid of dull skin. You want to look fresh. You want to, when your skin is looking amazing and your hair is combed, guys, you look fresh. Okay, and comb your hair too. It's not a part of the beauty product, but definitely, guys, comb your hair in 2020. Okay, and even if you wear a wig, comb the hair underneath. Some of us don't do that, and I'm laughing because I'm guilty of that. Because yes, I do wear a wig, but underneath this, and you guys gonna see my hair reveal 2020 because I have been growing it out. I've not used any form of chemical in my hair for 2 years. 2 years going strong. So now this year I'm going to reveal my hair, and you guys going to get some natural hair care remedies coming up. All right. I've been like, you know, getting a beating for years and years, like you never show your hair. However, guys, if you had watched like my older videos, for those of you who are new, you don't know, but for those of you who are like way back when I just started, I was wearing my real hair on this channel. So if you want to see what it looked like, go watch a video from 3 years ago. You just might be lucky to see my real hair, but process that. It is processed, but now it's all natural. All right, so definitely an exfoliator. Now, what kind of an exfoliator can you get for your skin? And it's basically going to be similar to the cleanser. The difference with an exfoliator, what you're going to pay attention to is the granules. So if you have sensitive skin, you are going to find an exfoliator with very fine granules. And some of those exfoliator that are great for sensitive skin are those that they're going to tell you that you can actually use them every day. For a regular skin person, you can use them every day because the granules are so fine that it's not going to irritate your skin. They have this thing that they call micro beads that they have been using in exfoliator for years and years. Recently, I've been reading an article where they're saying they're going to stop using those micro beads. And the reason why they're cutting back and using those micro beads is because the natural skincare is taken over by storm, and people are avoiding to use products that are commercially made or that are not natural. So a person will definitely reach for a facial exfoliator that contains brown sugar or even salt or even oatmeal over a refined facial exfoliator in the store that contain microbeads. So they're cutting out the microbeads and turning to more of natural baking soda, blended corn. You could blend corn to a fine granule and mix it with stuff and use it on your skin. You could blend almond and grind it, and that is where you get. What they used to do also, guys, they used to use like the ox of some things. Let's say you have coconut shell, and they could actually grind that coconut shell to a powder, or not necessarily a powder, but to a fine granule. And those are the kind of stuff that they used to use to make facial scrub. Not anymore. People prefer, as I said, the sugar. I invent some amazing facial scrub on this channel where I use, let's say, the pomegranate peel. I also blend the papaya seeds because, you know, it's natural. So if you can use some of my natural stuff to exfoliate your skin, you're good to go. If you want to go buy in the store, just choose one that is good for your skin, preferably something that is natural and organic. But definitely get yourself an exfoliator. And when I mention exfoliator, I am actually talking about a facial scrub. Okay, now the facial scrub that you use on your face is geared towards your face. I use my facial scrub to do my face, my neck, and my décolleté, and I use a different a body scrub to do my body. If you watch when I make body scrub, you'll notice that I sometimes use, let's say, a little baking soda or something that I would not necessarily, I just say baking soda, but something that I would not necessarily use on the face. But some facial scrub, you can use it all over your body, okay? If you have a facial scrub that contains salt, you got to pay attention to that because that salt will dry your skin out, your face, more than it will dry your body. Your body could tolerate all of that. So get yourself an exfoliator or make one or come on my channel and look for one. Then I have a lot on this channel. Simple. I use a lot of sugar. I use a lot of rice. I also use, there is a series that I have, and I think I'm going to bring that back this year, this new decade, and is Exfoliating Friday with Khichibeauty. Under that, I used to bring some unusual, natural exfoliator for your skin using unusual ingredient that is all natural. I think I look for the link and post it on the here, and I think I will bring that back, giving you more facial exfoliator, more facial scrub for this year. But you have not watched that series. When you're done, you could go on my channel page. It's under a playlist. Friday's facial scrub or something like that with Khichibeauty. I haven't done it for a year or almost 2 years now, but the videos are there and they are amazing. So definitely your skincare product, get yourself a facial scrub and a facial cleanser. Now, if you notice, these are basic skincare products, and that is why I'm saying you probably already have them. So the product part is going to be easy. What you might be interested in is what we're going to bring up very soon within the half an hour is the tools that is taking the skincare world by storm that you need. Now, guys, everyone should use a sunscreen. Oh, I am black, I don't need sunscreen. No, 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 no. You want to see me on the beach? I burn like 1, 2, 3. Okay? And I am black. Everyone, regardless of your skin color, need to have a sunscreen going in the decade. And not only do you have it in your products cabinet or somewhere, you're going to use it. Okay. And guys, those of you who are living in a cold country, when the sun is shining outside, in spite of the fact that it's cold, you still need your sunscreen. A lot of people think because it's cold, they don't need the sunscreen. You need the sunscreen once the sun is shining on you. Okay. So definitely it's a must. And there are several kinds out there. I like a good aloe vera base. You choose the percentage that you think is good for your skin, but get it and use it. And where do you use it? You put it on top of everything. Okay, some people like to put it on their skin and then they apply all of that makeup and stuff. I don't do that. I like to put it above, but I also try to find makeup, which most makeup nowadays do have a sunscreen protection in it. So choose wisely that you don't have to be layering stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff. When you look for your makeup, especially the makeup you're going to wear in the daytime, the facial cream that you're going to wear in the daytime, you should have some form of a SPF in it. And if you don't believe me, go and look at the bottle. For most of them do have, therefore you don't have to buy an additional one to use, but everyone do need. But not only your face, get the one for your body also, and lathering it up on your skin. Very, very important. Very, very important. So let me go take some question and then we're going to move on to talking about facial cream and eye care. Guys, anyway, let me do some. Hello, Gina. How are you? And Farnett Porter, what about Carmel? Carmel. Perfect. And I mentioned corn, right? I was saying to blend the corn, but we don't have to go blend the popcorn corn. Like, that's all you have in the kitchen. Go for your Carmel. Make a really good base. And that is one that I grew up using, the Carmel. So if that's all you have and you want to exfoliate your skin, that is what you're going to use. Put some coconut oil in there. If you have oily skin, get that Carmel and put a little bit of a green tea or some coffee water in it and exfoliate your skin with it. Okay. And if you don't know how to mix these things, just check my channel out. You'll find some amazing recipe on it. Colleen Lloyd, can you do a show sometime on the different natural ingredient to make exfoliation and how to grind them to make them more coarse or more fine? Yes. We could do some of those, and we also could do a few live show. I have a little thing that I'm going to be setting up that I could actually stand up and do the live show. So I would be able to show you guys more, but everything I have to set up, screen and all of that. And that is in the making for this year. So definitely you will see some new things coming, and also some guests and so on trying stuff on the show, not just only me. Okay, all right, so we have the Better You Talk Show, hello, and Red Dabber, I use the African black soap. This is another amazing soap to use on the skin, especially when you're looking to clear the skin of spots and blemishes and acne and stuff like that. However, they make those soap, and most of those, some of them also have charcoal and stuff. They make those soap for treatment, as treatment bar that you can use both on your face and on your body. And most of those soap are not commercially made. So definitely use it on your skin. All right, so we also have Wonder. I use Castile soap mixed with jojoba oil, love it. And guys, that is a soap, and you can get pure Castile, and most people that make homemade facial cleanser or homemade facial soap, they normally buy the pure Castile base. Okay, then buy the base in bulk, and then they add whatever they want to add to it to make it their own. So if you find, let's say, like the soap I show you here, it's possible that like the base might be Castile, pure Castile, and then they had fragrant, make it their own. So definitely Castile, tested, proven, and is really good for your skin. All right, so I'm just reading comments, guys, of what we were talking about, not using the bar soap that you use on your body, on your face, but using special cleanser or special face bar on your face. All right, so Maya, Khichi castor oil mixed with olive oil is amazing. And see, yes, castor oil mixed with olive oil is amazing. But guess what, guys? You can also keep that up a notch and make it your own by adding other stuff to it. All right, does coconut oil remove eye makeup? Yes, and I did mention it earlier that I personally use it, especially when I'm running low on the cleanser, the makeup remover that I use. I definitely use the coconut oil, and it works wonder, just as well as the cleanser. Carrington Osborne, can soap be made without lye? And a lot of yes, it can. And I was doing some research. A lot of the natural soap that they're making, they're using oil, and anyway, we'll get into that. But yes, it can be made without it. All right, okay, Michelle, I just read that. Hello, Dilabio. How are you? I use brown sugar and exfoliate with my face wash. Oh, that is another great, guys. If you are listening, and that's why I love you people so much. Guess what, guys? If you do not want to go and make yourself a facial scrub, easy, and the easy way to do it is that same face wash that you have, as Dilabio do. Take the face wash, put a little in your hands with some brown sugar, and use that to exfoliate your face. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You can't go wrong. And that is easy and as fast as you can get it, and you're going to reap amazing results. Wonderful, wonderful comment. All right, so guys, we are moving on. And if you're just joining in, we're talking about beauty products that you need for, having you to have your skin looking amazing. That is essential, that you should have in your beauty product supply to use on your skin. We mentioned that you probably already have most of them, but we're just going a little deeper in telling you how to use it on your skin for best result according to the skin type you have. Also, guys, if you're just joining in, we ask that you support the channel by giving the live show a thumbs up, just to show your support to the channel. Now, guys, I want to talk about taking care of the areas around your eyes. And that is a very, very important. As a matter of fact, it is more important than even taking care of, anywhere else on the face. And the reason for that is because the eyes do age you. If you look at my eyes right now, you might think it look amazing, but it don't. My eyes are extremely tired, and I have a bit of a dark circle that wasn't there like 2 to 3 weeks ago, to be honest. I cover it up with makeup because I had a stressful, believe it or not, I have a very stressful, let's say, 3 to 4 weeks. And it have nothing, you'd be like, oh, you stressed, you say you have your family over, you were happy. Yes, I was happy, but I have some projects working on that was driving me up the wall, and I was like really, really stressed. And I could see, for somebody who come on here almost every day telling you to mix this, get rid of dark circles, do this, do this, do that, and use it religiously and see it works on them, you wouldn't think that 3 weeks of stress would get my eyes looking like this. And they do. And that is why whatever you do, you have to keep doing it. And it also give me a chance to get the makeup off and make a video to show you guys that I do get the dark circles, and that I have to use, whatever I made on a regular to get rid of it. Very, very tired eyes. Very, very. I put a little liner under my eyes for you guys not to see how tired my eyes are. Someone emailed me yesterday asking, "Oh, I don't see you. What happened? What happened? My girl is tired." Okay, like really, really tired. So, makeup on my teeth. So I don't even get my nails done, nothing. I'm really, really tired, no joke. But as I said, today I'm starting, to get back into the groove of things. And you can't, be tired all the time. You got to just get up and do what you have to do. And that's what we're doing. So take care of the areas around the eyes. I recently posted a live show, and I showed you in that video exactly how to clean the areas around the eyes. Some people do not exfoliate that area, and I don't suggest that you use the exfoliator that you use on your face to exfoliate the areas around your eyes, unless the granules are very, very fine. And you still don't want to do that unless you know what you're doing, because you don't want to get anything in your eyes. So I suggest that you use your wash rag. How do you use your wash rag? You just take your wash rag and you put your finger in it like this. Just say this is the wash rag. You put your finger in it, and then you just slowly exfoliate the areas around the eyes. And don't only focus on the bottom, but focus on the top. So you do that. And you do that at least 2 to 3 times a week. For those of you who wear makeup, you're going to wash it off like regular, but take at least 2 to 3 times a week to focus on exfoliating the areas around the eyes. Why do you need to do that? Because just like the rest of your face, there's dead skin cells and there's buildup, and you need to get rid of it. Okay. Now, when you do that, everyone, here comes the products. Everyone needs some form of eye cream, eye serum, or eye gel, or a good oil that is good to use around your eyes. And why is that? Because you don't want the eyes to age you. It show your age even faster than the wrinkles. That's how I feel. When your eyes is tired, it do age you. Okay, so pay attention to the areas around the eyes. Now, to each his own. If you like a serum, use a serum. If you like a cream, use a cream. If you like to use an oil around there, use an oil that is good for wrinkles, dark circles, puffy eyes, eye bags, and all of that. Just find some form of a product that you like and use it around your eyes. If you have dark under eye circles, find a cream or a serum that is geared towards getting rid of the dark under eye circles. So you're going to find an eye cream that on the package is going to say to get rid of the dark circles. Now you can also come on my channel and you could use some of the wonderful and amazing remedies that I personally use to get rid of my dark under eye circles and eye bags. So you can use the store-bought, or you could try some homemade remedy. Now, for those of you trying the homemade remedies for the areas around your eyes, I suggest that you get a good oil. A good oil, a carrot seed oil is good, cacao oil, rosehip oil, all of those amazing oils is good to get rid of the wrinkles and fine lines, to moisturize the areas around the eyes. So pay attention, guys. Very, very important. Get something. I use a lot of things on my eyes. I like serums, I like creams, I like oil. I think I use more oils, to be honest, than anything else, because I like to mix my own blend. And I have some some of those blends on the channel. You could check them out and make something to take care of the areas around your eyes. But you need that in your products collection. You need something for your eyes. You got to take care of your eyes and use up the cucumber. Use up all of these remedies that I make with the parsley and the cucumber juice and the green tea. Use it up around the eyes, and then you can actually apply your, store-bought creams or serum after you use those good stuff. But definitely, guys, look about your eyes. Okay. All right. So we're gonna Delabia was asking, what are you now going to use on the eye? I'm gonna go use the parsley, because whenever I get to this stage, the parsley do a good combat. So what I'm gonna make, I'm gonna blend the parsley with some cucumber, and I'm definitely gonna add it just went by just now, the parsley, the cucumber with some green tea, and I'm gonna blend that up, squeeze that out, and I'm gonna put a little vegetable glycerin in it, put my pads in it, put it in the fridge, and pop out 2 every day. I'm going to use that, and then I'm going to use the oil blend that I make with my cacao oil and rosehip oil, and I'm going to do that. And when I come on here on Sunday, because I have 2 days to go to Sunday, I probably could come and show you, and you're gonna see the difference. But look out for some eye care videos coming up, because when I treat myself, I also like to make the video for it. So definitely that's what I'm gonna use. I've been here before many times, and these are what I use to bring it back. So guys, you definitely will see. Woo, where does the time go? Definitely, guys, you need to get a moisturizer for your skin, and you also need to get a serum. Many of you do not use a facial serum. The facial serum is the builder, okay? Let me say the facial serum is the person that you would call in to repair your damage that is done to your home or whatever. That is how the serum acts. The serum repair the skin. So you need to layer that serum on your skin. Get yourself a serum or use one of the ones I make, but you add a serum. For those of you who do not use a serum, get a serum in the new decade, okay? For 2020, start using a serum on your skin. Now, we do videos and tell you how to layer it, so I'm going to just give you a quick. You use a facial toner, and everyone need a facial toner. Whether you're going to buy one or you're going to try some of my homemade remedies, get some facial toner. Easy to make at home. You can actually just boil green tea and splash it on your face, and there you have a facial toner, right? So facial toner first, then you apply the serum, then you apply a facial cream if you're using a facial cream. And yes, whenever you use a facial serum, you need to use a facial cream above it. Do I do that all the time? No, because some of the stuff I make for myself is already moisturizing, so I don't go and layer it with a facial cream. But if you buy a store-bought facial serum out there, most cases is going to tell you that you need to layer on top of it a facial cream. So definitely, guys, those are the most important products that you need, essential products that you need for your beauty care. Now we're going to go into tools that are taking the world by storm in 2020. And I forget to bring one of mine here. I have a whole bunch of them here that I personally use that I want to share with you. Now I'm going to show you the main one that most people might have. And I actually have 2 of these, but I only bring one on here. And this is the jade roller. And they have several different kinds and type. They have the rose quartz, which I do have one also. For me, I don't see any difference in between the rose and the jade. But if you're into stone, you're gonna know that the jade stone do give a little different energy, different from the rose quartz. But the main reason for using the jade roller on the skin is for circulation. So this is one tool, and you could get these on like Amazon to buy pretty cheap. The honest truth is you got to know where you're buying these from. Some people selling them and they're saying that is jade, and it's not really jade. So be very mindful when you get it. However, you can get one of this, I think probably starting at like $10. And if you want to go high end, you probably will have to pay $60 to $70 for one of these little things. I have 2 of them. I have have the jade, and I also have the rose quartz. I use both. I don't see no difference. But what you do with it, you make sure your face is totally clean, and that's why we go through all of those products. And I do believe in using things to assist you, and this is one thing I like to use. So you make sure your face is totally clean, and then you roll it in different direction. Okay, you don't just you roll it in different directions so that you help with the circulation. So if you have to get a tool, this is one tool that you can actually get to help you, especially for those getting all those rings. Well, you know what, for everyone, because you're going to prevent, and if you already have, you're going to try to get rid of. So start at a young age. I use this one. I love this one. I'm going to show you one that I am currently using, guys, and some of you might not. I'm so delicate. This is called the micro needling. And this is one I'm using now. Now you're gonna be like, what? Some of you already know this one, but this one, and let me read what I wrote down so I don't forget what it does for you guys. This helps to increase skin thickness. It helps to increase the collagen. It also helps to rejuvenate the skin, and it reduces stretch marks. It improves discoloration, and it is also good for acne. Now with this one, you actually have to soak it in like some alcohol-based solution before you use it. I don't soak it in alcohol-based. I just soak it in my green tea. But don't tell anyone. But when I clean it though, like I try to clean it with an alcohol base and then I rinse it off. Okay, so this also, you got to start with clean skin after you wash your skin, and you just slowly, and there are points that you can do it, like pressure points and all of that good stuff, and you just roll it all over the skin, and they really work. I was skeptical when it come on to some of these things like this. So this one is the micro needling. I'm not promoting any brand, guys, so I'm not gonna buy it. So just research it for yourself. All right. So microneedling is another tool, and a lot of people are using this. If anyone on the chat is using the microneedling, then please comment. There's another one that I use, guys, that I just forget to bring it in, and that is called the ice roller. Now, what does this ice roller does? The ice roller is, you keep that one in the refrigerator, and you use that especially just before you are going to an event or whatever, or you want to go out and you have that cold ice rolling on your face. I don't know how I didn't bring it here. I probably have the box somewhere. So that's another tool that I use, and I like using these tools. Okay, so and they are not very expensive. That's the good things about all these tools that people are going crazy about now. These are like the old things coming back, believe it or not. If you use the micro needling tool, comment. Maya, Chichi, do you use a 2.5 or a 0.5 derma roller? And I actually use both the 2.5 and the 0.5 because depending on where I am using it on my face. The smaller one I tend to, and the bigger one then is all over. Hello, Pauline C. How are you? Hello, Mo. I only use scrubbing, sugar and lemon, banana and aloe vera, but I will use serum, moisturizer, etc. from now. Hello, Mo. Listen to me. Yes. After you do all of that, after you wash your face, you need to put back something on it. And you got to use your serum, and you need a moisturizer or a good oil blend. And I have a lot of that on the channel. So you can, do the exfoliating and all of that. Check out one of my oil blend. You might not have all the oils that I use, but if not, get yourself a good vitamin E. That's a good base oil to use. Okay. When you have a vitamin E oil, you are good to go because you could use it for many different things and you could add oil to it. So if you have to have one oil, I suggest a vitamin E. And if you have to have one special oil, I would suggest the rosehip oil. Okay. So you might not have all the oils, but definitely use, or go to the store. Here's a trick. Go to the store, and if you find the cheapest facial moisturizer that you can find, you can take that home and add any form of your special oil to it, which is going to kick it up a notch and turn it into something totally different. So that cheap all moisturizer is just a base. You take it home, guys, and for everyone watching, you can do the same. If you want a nice expensive facial moisturizer without spending an arm and a leg, you buy the very cheapest one, and when you go home, you already have your cacao oil, you already have your rosehip oil, you already have your vitamin E oil in your collection. You tip a little in that, mix it up, cover it up, and you find yourself now with a very expensive oil or moisturizer for your skin. No joke, no joke, because it's the base. Okay, all of these wonderful products out there start with a base. All right, Renee, all this stress up and tiredness, you still have to show us great recipe to make us look good. Thumbs up. Thank you, Chichi. Bless you, and thank you so much for that. Irene, how are you? And that's Irene Mardara Rich. I think I get that right. And Carol, what about vitamin E? And I just mentioned the vitamin E. All right, we're moving on from that to that. And I'm going to show you another one. And this one I actually gave away. Some of you guys on my channel received some of this, some received this, some received the other kind, but this is another tool, and this is actually a facial brush. Now what this facial brush does is just wash your face with your facial cleanser. So you turn it on like that. I'm not advertising this brand, I already did, but I do give away some of these, and you hear that. I mean, so what you do, you use it on your face, but what it's doing is not only that it is cleansing your face, but it is also helping to massage your face. And I love to use it, and you just move it around slowly, and you have different gauge that you can do. I probably will try to give away some more of these because I do love it. So this one I use, and I also use the one with the handle on my face now. Okay, and this one is I love this because it's cute and it's actually do the job. So if you have facial brushes, that's what these are called, facial brushes, and most of these you can use it in your shower. Some of these, when you use your facial cleanser and you use it on it, it make a big foam, it looks special, it feels good, you rinse off, and you're good to go to apply other stuff. Another one that I use, and I did give away a lot of these too, and I do love this. They have high end and low end. This is actually a facial brush, a facial massager. You have the side where you can apply the facial soap, or you can, if you use bar soap, you wipe it on it like that. If you use cleansing gel, then you put it on it and you use it on your skin, and then you rinse it off. And then the other side, when you touch the other side, then you can use it slowly over your entire face to massage the skin. You can get these at a reasonable price. You can get it on Amazon, but you have some really expensive one out there that's going to run you $200 to $300, and you have some really inexpensive one that get the job done just the same, that might run you a $10 or $15. No joke. Okay, I use that. Now the one that I recently started using, and I love it, love it, love it, love it, because it's easy, and I like to do this when I sit down. This one some of you might know, and it's called Gosha. All of these that I'm sharing with you guys is what is out there now. Now, if you go on your research, skincare tools, it doesn't matter what magazine, it doesn't matter where you go, you're gonna see this, you're gonna see this, high end, low end. The difference is where you buy yours. That is the only difference. All the high-end society, everybody up there, these are the stuff they're using. But some of them is going to go to a brand that they will have to pay like $70 for this and another $70 for this. But if you smart like me, you are going to go and get yours for a drop in the bucket. Okay. All right. So, right now, this is one I recently started using. Also, clean skin. This is called Gosha, right? And this is good for like pain, and it's also good for circulation. You could use this on your face, your neck, your legs, your arm, wherever. I personally only use it on my face and my neck, to be honest. So wash the face totally clean, again, like really, really clean. And it's and you just do it pressure. And guess what, guys? Believe it or not, this is no joke. People with a lot of money spend a lot of money to get someone to actually use this on their face and neck and décolleté. Okay, so if you could go my favorite place to send you guys is like on Amazon or wherever, and you're gonna get one of these for pretty cheap. You don't have to spend $70, $80 to look beautiful, okay? So you could go and get a nice little cheap one. The same thing to say once you learn the technique, okay? So what I'm gonna do for you, since I'm so much into this one, I'm gonna make a full video. As a matter of fact, I'll make a video using all of these tools for you guys to see how I use them. So when you get it, you know now the special way to use it to boost circulation. Now this Gosha thing, like I like to sit and just do it like that. I'm wearing makeup, guys. I'm supposed to be on clean skin, and you slowly move it. And this is one of the way to use it too. And if I sit here for the next 2 minutes, you definitely will see the difference. It's like a no joke, okay? I swear by this, and I just recently discovered it and started using it. It is amazing. I'm just trying to do one side of my face while I'm talking to you guys. So guys, this is a beauty tool that now is out there everywhere. Research it for yourself, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. High end, low end, everybody's using it, but mostly those people that really and truly could afford to pay somebody to sit and do it on their skin for about 15 minutes. Good bucks, okay? Now, this is like really a no joke. I'm barely doing this. Look, this is the side of my face I'm doing, and this is the side that I'm not doing. Look at that. Right here in front of you. This is no joke. I love this thing. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to scream. I just get excited. Like, just look. Oh my goodness. Where was this all my life? This is called Gosha. If you have tried this before, guys, let me know. And I'm going to make a video for you guys to see and to know the different points in using this. Now, are you going to not use the natural remedies? Of course you are. This is just like the icing on the cake. Remember last year, I was preaching to you guys, do a facial massage after you finish cleanse. Ooh, I could feel a sensation on my face now. Look at that. Always do a facial massage. So what I'm doing for you now, I'm bringing you tools that could actually help you to get even a better result. Research it for yourself. It's called the Gosha. 2 words, G-U-A-S-H-A. And it has been around, especially in the Asian community, for donkey years, but it's coming back now worldwide, and a lot of celebrities are using this, and there are the people with money. I'm talking about paying someone to use this on their face. Like when you now go to get your facial done, you could actually chip this in for extra $30 to use the Gosha. And no joke, guys, no joke. So if you could get one and learn how to use it, because it's not just, it's different points and stuff on the face. And I definitely promise you guys that I will make the video for hello, more makeup, more beauty, the love of my life. How are you doing? That tool looks wonderful. I must try it. I've been using the Nurse Jamie. I saw a lot of people using that one roller, and I love it. Yes, this is really, really and truly what a lot of people are using. Pretty inexpensive and awesome result, guys. You really do need to try it. So there I complete most of the tools. If you have a tool that you're using that I did not mention that you want to share with us, go ahead and make the comment, and we definitely will share it with the rest of people watching. So guys, to summarize, my time is almost up. To summarize, we talk about essential products that you need for 2020. We did not mention any brand. We just give you the tips that you can go out there and find something that is suitable for your skin type, whether you're going to spend a lot of money on it or you're going to just go as low and basic as you can. But you definitely need to get these essential products. You need the cleansing oil. You need the facial cleanser. You also need to exfoliate your skin so you get a good exfoliator. You need to take care of the areas around the eyes. Get yourself a good eye cream, a good serum, or a good eye oil, because they have a lot of that out there. Also, you also need to use a sunscreen, and best if you wear makeup to find the makeup that do have some form of a sunscreen in it. And you need to just take care of yourself and drink a lot of water while you are at it. The beginning of this year, I promised myself that I'm going to drink more water. I've always been trying to drink water, but I feel like the end, coming to the end of last year, I wasn't drinking as much. So now I'm making sure that I get my bottle out and make sure that's how I could measure the amount I drink. Keep it on your decks or wherever and try to hydrate. So we mentioned the facial tools that is out there now, and I only bring the tools that are very popular. Okay, the popular tools I just shared with you. So there you let me do some comments and then we are gonna wrap the show up. If you are still watching and you have not yet thumbs the video up, give us a thumbs up to show your support, and that's really gonna help the channel, guys. So thumbs the video up. I mean, if you don't like the topic, you could thumbs it down, but it don't hurt to give it a little thumbs up. Just show your support. All right, so guys, let's do some work question and answer, and then we're going to close off the topic. If you want to see more topics like these, or if you have any suggestion for a topic for Let's Talk Skincare with Khichibeauty, feel free to comment, or better yet, send an email to khichibeauty@gmail.com. Also, guys, if you have not watched the latest, like the 2 last live show, we are looking for before and after pictures. So if you have been using any one of my homemade remedy or whatever it is you're using that is from the channel, you can take a before picture and an after picture and send it in. What we're going to do with the picture, we're going to get your consent to show it on the air. So when I'm doing my videos, I might, give a shout out to you, and I might show your before and after picture. And also, if you're in the New York area, we might even extend it out and ask you to, come and do a show with us. So definitely send all those before and after. If you send your picture, guys, please know that we're going to use it to show to the public. So if you don't want your picture to be seen, worldwide, then do not send it to us. Okay. All right. So send it to khichibeauty@gmail.com. Lucy, late as it gets. You've been getting late every Friday. No, I think you are sleeping late. Oh, Lucy is a regular watcher and a faithful subscriber. Welcome to the end of the show, Lucy. Anyway, better late than never. Hello, Jill Duchess. How are you? And Sarah, what should I use to avoid pimples? To avoid pimples, that depend on have a lot to do with your environment and all of that, but you need to exfoliate your skin, get rid of the clogged pores, and that is why exfoliating the skin is very, very important. Hello, Mo. I think I missed something. Is it Mo birthday? I don't know, but Jill is saying happy birthday, Ella Mo. So Ella Mo, I don't see the comment, but if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. And I hope you're having a wonderful and amazing day. Hello, Essie, please bring back exfoliating Friday using one of those face tools. Okay, so definitely I'm looking into bringing back exfoliating Friday, because that was actually an amazing series that we have. Sharon Gitton, Sharon from Guyana, good afternoon, just join, and welcome. And I'm comfort, please, where can I have it? Interesting. And I think you're probably talking about the Gosha. It's all over. You could get it on Amazon to buy. Just make sure when you are buying, make sure it's really jade. Okay, that's the trick to it, because sometimes they sell and it's not, what you're looking for. Just make sure is jade. They also have it in the rose quartz also. Maya, I have a Gosha but use it for 2 times, too lazy. I need to take it out back. Maya, you definitely need to. And the trick about it, Maya, you could be sitting down watching TV and using it. So where is this laziness coming from? Find the time and take care of yourself and use this thing. Essie, would love for you to bring, okay, yes. So a lot of people trying for me to bring back exfoliating Friday, and these are people that have been around forever with me, like from beginning with me, so they actually know what exfoliating Friday is. Hello everyone, this is Ella Mo West from 80. Sorry, I'm late. Chichi, when are you gonna talk about green tea? Do you mean any green tea bag? Can I use eucalyptus green tea bags? Okay, very good question, and I'm gonna answer that because I do understand a lot of people, confused. Okay, for some people, and bear with me, guys. For those of you who are like totally exposed, bear with me. When I was growing up, a tea bag is always called green tea. So they once you get the tea in the bag, they're gonna say, "Oh, it's green tea." But it's not really green tea. Some of it was always like black tea or white tea or whatever. But once it's in a bag, people normally say it's green tea. And that is where Ella more question is coming from. Not all tea bags contain green tea. Okay, so unless it said green tea, because you have black tea and you also have white tea and other kind of tea. You have blend of tea that is not, that there's actually no tea leaves in it. All right, so it have to say green tea. Okay, tea bags, but it have to say green tea. However, you can use black tea on your skin, or you can even use white tea on your skin, but the green tea have more benefits than the black tea when it comes on to the antioxidant for your skin than the black tea or the white tea. And that is why more people tend to turn to the green tea. But it have to say green tea because the green tea is a special kind of a tea leaf that is not black tea. The black tea is a different tea bush, like everything you have different kind of flowers, one flowers but different species or different variety of the same thing. That is how the tea is. You have tea and a whole, but you have different kind of a tea leaf, like tea leaves that make black tea, tea leaves that make white tea, tea leaves that are green tea. Okay, so I hope I answer your question. All right, so happy birthday again, Ella Mo. All right, so I only use, okay, so I read that. So let me go back down to the end. Linda, thanks, Nazi. Almenta, I just ordered the rose quartz and the Gosha tool, and I will immediately use it when it arrives. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for watching. So okay, guys, my time is up. If you like these kind of topics, comment. And we do Let's Talk Skincare every Friday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10:30 a.m. Pacific Time. So you don't want to miss Let's Talk Skincare with Khichibeauty. And we always come on with new invention, new discoveries, things that are now taking the world by storm, things that are current, things that are trending. And that's basically what we talk about on Let's Talk Skincare with Khichibeauty. Have a wonderful weekend. Go and treat yourself to some facial stuff. Make something, do something, de-stress yourself, love yourself, and take care of yourself, because if you don't, no one else is going to do it for you. I love you guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in another live on Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. That is Sunday Chit Chat with Khichibeauty, and I'll do another live next Friday at 1:30, which is this Let's Talk Skincare. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.